Fade in.
Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! It is Friday. I am so glad to be here, everybody. I'm glad that you're all here, and I'm glad that I'm in Dallas, and it's beautiful, and the weather's been great, and there's thunderstorms occasionally, and it's awesome. Got an incredible opportunity to meet up with so many of you, and I just consider that a privilege. It's an awful lot of fun, and let me tell you, the wonderful experience that you have with all these other people around you really reminds you, of the good in everybody. And we don't have enough of that in the world. But yeah, I'm just glad I got an opportunity to hang out with so many of you. And I guess that's that simple. But I'm really excited. Friday is wonderful. FNT is really going to get going here right on time today, probably ish. Anyway. So I got a room full of people here that are watching the show live. Yeah, and they're loud. And anyway, I'll stop being crazy. I want to say hi to you guys, and I'll just say I love you too, Nick. We got Medarius Munchausen in the house. John Sapola is hanging out with us. Horny Alpha's here. Got a chance to meet with this guy. He's amazing. Horny Alpha's cool. I can't wait to do it next year. I'm with you. I think we should do this every year, all the time. I think it'll be lovely. That's right. Let's see who else is here. David Glenn is here. For whatever reason, the Rumble and the Odyssey are not working. The Odyssey is going to the daily from today, so that's going to get screwed up. But it's just the way it is. But anyway, David's here. Good to see you, buddy. I think I said hi to John Spoiler a second ago. Oh, Darren Hughes is here. My wrench. What's up, man? I hope Eric K is doing well. Hopefully he pops in at some point. I know he's going to be wrenching away for FNT. We've got SFX 314 Sabertooth Raptor here. Paul Baselli, I think. I can't. This is on a very small screen, so if I just screwed up your name, I apologize. Yeah, but it's good to see you, Paul. Let's see. We got Stygian Dogs in the house. There's Mr. Shirt. Good to see you, buddy. All right. I wish KK would fade away. Me too. Low spec Linux laptop. What's up? Shrap 3 fade out. Okay. I think we're working on that, to be fair. Mrs. Flu is here. She's actually also here. She's here and here. I mean, I'm looking at Mrs. Flu right now. And the boss. And Nick. Holy cow. And Punkwaddle dude's somewhere around here. And let's see. Lord Thoth is here from Canada. What's up there, Canadian wrench guy? Channel Surf is here. Great to see you, my friend. We've got Valiant Stallion. That's a cool name. Love it. Hello. It was great to meet you last night, Paul. I love your avatar, by the way. Tender Warrior 68 is here. Great to see you, Tender Warrior. I need to bring up the stream because I don't have it running on fear of it would be playing right now. And I think everybody thinks it's okay. So there we go. My friends over at Midnight's Edge are wrapping up their stream, 1,400 folks. Let's see. We got lots of other stuff going on. Man, I don't even know where to start. We've had so much fun. I that's what I'm wrapped up in right now. Is just the enjoyment I've been able to have while I've been here. If you ever get an opportunity to travel to Dallas for this event, and I think you will want to, because I think this is going to be a regular occurrence. Pretty sure. Yeah. What now? Oh, I need to be louder. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. I stuffed my shoes with extra socks. I ran 7 blocks. Hemorrhoid Hertz is in the chat. We got Saltzilla here. What's going on? Rob Altus is in the chat. Great to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. There's Channel Surf. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello. Hail to the studio audience, says Channel Surf. Indeed. Andy Masterson is here. Take incriminating pics. I have a lot of them from last night. Let me tell you, I sent some to Melissa. Yeah, I think she's going to use those for blackmail files. Be good. And Pino O'Shea's helicopter tours for $2 saying, why are people yelling in the background, yelling at CC? No, they're just cheering me on. So, yeah, and this is fun. This is super fun. OC Dobbins is here. Let's see. 60% of the time, it happens every time. Yeah, this morning was a weirdness. It was very strange. Don't know what was going on. Again, I did not set the volume that high on the music in the background, so I apologize to those of you that suffered through that. Hopefully you guys got to hear me a little bit. Awesome one, just ate pork. There you go. Dempsey, what's up? We got Mephisto. I saw Mephisto on some channels recently. Mephisto's been busy, and he and I are going to do Showgirls. Yeah, we're going to do the Showgirls. So the review of that. I'm sure you guys will love that. We're going to do the non-rated version of Showgirls. It's the greatest film ever made in history. I think you guys will all agree. Mad About Hatter is in the house. Good to see you. Look at these lovelies. There's Snacks and Friends, also known as Snacks and Comics, one of the greats in the puppet community. Very cotton oriented, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Hush me. Look at that. It's Commander Red Striker of Shadow. Happy TJF to you and the boss. Glad you're having a great time. Has Nick's liver sent him a subpoena suing him for separate maintenance? Well, he put away an entire bottle of alcohol last night. So, woo! It was a good time. We had a lot of fun. That dude wakes up fresh as a daisy every day. I don't know how he does it. It's amazing. He's got like super liver. He like borrowed it from Superman or something. I don't know. Happy TJF again. To you and your hungover audience. Yeah, there was a lot of people. Man, we were up late. Holy cow. Hey, Passion Paladin is here. Awesome. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Matt G. What's up, Matt G? Matt G promotes everybody. That's right. Everybody. Oh, this is a very intimate location. I put myself in the corner. Nobody puts culture in the corner, but I did it to myself. So let's see. There's Captain Fandom Nerd. What's up, buddy? Let's see. Saying hi to you. Oh, Brahma's here. Oh, no, culture is on, and I'm still driving. Very little sleep last night. This could end tragically. I hope not. Take care of your family in the car, my buddy. ASMR culture. That's right. It's an ASMR stream. I hope it sounds great. See for family, what's going on? It's only a 12-hour drive to Dallas. Do you think I could still make it? Well, the FNT panel starts at 1 o'clock tomorrow at the Expo Center. At the Dallas Fan Expo, I believe. So, yeah, you can make it for that. 12 hours. I'm doing 15 hours tomorrow, I think, on the way home. So, Jaffo, I am enjoying my weekend, brother. It's good to see you. And I need to talk to you because I need some art. Executive producer Sol Leibowitz is here. Good to see you. Hey, Cece, did you dye your hair blonde for your viewing of Showgirls? Not yet. Because I donate my hair, I don't do any hair coloring so that it can be as strong as possible for whoever ends up with it. Who's playing the Elizabeth Berkley role? Elizabeth Berkley. All right. Al Humphreys, what's going on, my friend? It's great to see you. I can't wait to see you more often, starting probably next week, since Nate will be done with his competition. We will be back to doing the H cast on Tuesday and Thursday. And I do appreciate that. We got, look at all these lovely, lovely people. I hope you guys are enjoying the ASMR stream. John Gibson, what's going on? Yeah, I think we are 1 o'clock tomorrow at the convention center, so do be there. Right, Brettermeyer, good to see you. John Gibson, good to see you. Yeah, the hairbrush. Yeah, I should have brushed my hair before the stream, but I barely got. We had to tear down the whole studio works from last night's comics division stream, so you are going to want to check that out. And yeah, I think it will be very well worth it. Culture does Dallas. That's right, Salto. Indeed. Oh, Yek Nomino says, hello, folks. Well, hello. And there's Release the McCracken. What's going on, Robbie? Good to see you, buddy. And yeah, Dallas Casino. There you go. All right, let's get into it. We got maybe a thing or two to talk about. I don't really feel like there's anything, out there in the world that's crazy exciting to talk about. I do want to say something. I want to say thank you again, Pinochet's Helicopter Tours. I appreciate it. Yeah. Do I sound like that creepy guy? Buffalo Bob. Yeah. A couple people do that here on the YouTubes. Not me, but you know what? For this $2, I forgot to play your clip, buddy. Here you go.
Wow. See why I only did $2. Huh.
And there you go. Little troll away for that wonderful super chat. Thank you for that, my brother. Oh my God, the rooster. That's right. By the way, the hats, they sold out like immediately. I was out of hats. Lots of people got hats. I had to set aside some hats for people who told me they wanted to buy them in advance. So I'll be doing a second printing of hats if you want your own OMGTC hat. You got to let me know. Send me an email, or I tell you what, we'll probably put it up over on the comics division side of things with an order form. So that way, if you are interested in merchandise that needs to be reprinted, we'll get it done, because toxic is being toxic. What are we doing? Culture has to be so distracted right now. I am. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Graham? Great to see you, my friend. Buffalo Jeff. Yeah. Jeff does a good job of that, but I don't. Oh, yeah. It puts money in the super chat. That's right. It puts the money in its super chat, or else it gets the hose again. Oh, boy. All right. I got to find stuff to talk about. Let me get something to talk about. That's weird. I don't feel like that's the right song. So, we knew this was coming because technically Netflix told us, but we're already at the point where they're going to start cracking down on the password sharing. And you can't blame them, to be fair. But this has been something that's been abused for a very long period of time. And to be fair, they actually encouraged it. But now, they kind of want to retain the money, the profit that they've been able to eke out, as all other streaming services have truly suffered over the course of the last several years. There's really no other profitable streaming service out there. There are times that they make some money. Peacock's probably the one that's the most likely to generate revenue, but to be fair, not much. Let's go ahead and take a look into the story about this from Variety. It is it's a fair story by Todd Spangler over here, and yeah. So Netflix crackdown drives U.S. signups to highest levels in 4 years. So it's actually been paying off. So there's a method to that madness, and obviously they want to be able to capitalize on being the biggest streamer out there, technically, at least as far as paid streamer. So yeah, so Netflix's broad password crackdown is producing a lot of desired results, converting freeloaders into paying customers in the US. On May 23rd, they began to notify people that their accounts for those who live outside their households would need to be added as an extra member or get their own subscriptions, which increased the rate of subscription The average daily signups reached 73,000 people from May 25th to the 28th. That's huge. Over that 3 days, it's a 102% increase. And that's substantial. And, when something actually, does what it's intended to do, you call that effective. Cancellations did increase over the same period. So that is something that the company told investors about ahead of time. So it's not a surprise. And but the ratio of signups to cancellations since May 23rd increased 25.6%. So it's working. Extra members are probably the reason that people are like signing up for their own account, because they're expensive. It's $8 a piece. And then you're going to start having them blocking devices now, probably based on their MAC address. So I have a feeling that you're going to see more and more new accounts, probably, and ad subscriber accounts, and that'll generate even more revenue. So it's all on the positives for them. You have 100 million plus households that are viewing Netflix, and that's a huge number, especially here in the United States. I mean, it's just the United States alone. That's a lot. Again, if Disney had that kind of penetration, then they wouldn't be in danger of the danger that they're in. I won't go into the specifics. You probably already know what I'm talking about. But I do want to say thanks again to Pinochet's Helicopter Tours for $2. Thank you very much for that, Pinochet. I appreciate it. Like Victoria's Secret, passwords are meant to be shared. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say anything about that, but I can say thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. You're awesome.
No, look at that little super chat right there. He's so cute and small. Get it?
And I'm paying very close attention to the box office this weekend. We just had a film open up a little bit better than many people expected. The box office performance for Transformers is substantial. I have a feeling that, with these preview numbers, it'll do okay here in the States. But this film was built for international play. You have Transformers Rise of the Beast making 8.8 million in previews. That's quite a bit. And I may actually see this film, just not this weekend because I'm kind of busy. But the Autobots are rolled out. I can't do it. Tom is not here. Tom can do it. I can't do it. But let's see. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is crushing. So I don't know if this will overcome it. It might. But I think much like a lot of films lately, the people who want to see a film see it the first weekend, and then it falls off a cliff, 50 to 60% or more. But Rise of the Beast is looking to bring in about 50 to 60 million overall in box office, which isn't too bad. But we'll see how much the impact the Across the Spider-Verse is aiming for on its second weekend. They are looking at a targeted range of 45 to 55 million. So ready. Already, you're looking at 120 million for Spidey. It's pretty good. We've got a few of the other films out there, just kind of chasing the last dollars that they can get. I would say Little Mermaid's on its last legs. Not that the film had any to begin with. That's a lot of puns. And I feel like that thing was kind of DOA here, not in the States specifically, but globally. And the narrative just doesn't work when you're saying that everybody didn't see the film because of the hard R word. No, people are not that petty. But yeah, let's see who's here. Has anyone seen the Spider-Verse? I thought it was bloody awful. I did not, Al. I said specifically that I was not going to see the film. I wasn't forced to by Mr. H, fortunately. I'm glad the competition was going to be this week, so I didn't have to watch that film. But I'm looking forward to getting back to the theaters. I have a feeling I'm going to have some strong opinions on Indy and a few other things. So, yeah. Look at 32 Flavors and Nick Weiser. Yeah, Suicidal Tendencies. That's right. Last night, man, Nick was lit. I hope you got a chance to check it. No, all right. Yeah, we did that super chat. All right. Did you comb Culture's hair with the boss in Dallas, Mrs. Flu? Oh no, she is shaking her head. No, ladies and gentlemen. So that did not happen. I did have people touch my hair again last night, which is fine. I'm just like, it is what it is. Mirrorsphere's here. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it was great meeting you, Horny Al. Thanks for, just talking to Nick in my chat. That's great. Just kidding. Did Culture say Disney needs penetration? Yes, market penetration. Deep market penetration. That sounds bad. You don't sound creepy as Buffalo Jeff or Cecil's Oxmall character. Choke me. Yeah, you sound more like a DJ Smooth Jazz on 69 KU MMFM. That's right. It's KM, your smooth jazz station for a little late night action. There you go. I think a lot of people are using Netflix less and less. To be fair, I think there are a lot of people that actually are paying for accounts that they're not using. They're not using them. And just a waste of money. Eventually people are going to wisen up and start canceling the subscription services that they don't use. I personally am going to start shedding subscription services and then creating email addresses so that I can get trials, because literally there's nothing on Netflix. There's very little on Max. There's very little that catches my eye on Paramount. And those are just expenses that, I don't need. And there's other ways to watch great stuff. I'm just saying, if there so happens to be great stuff. Nick just sneezed so hard it shook the rafters here at the house. So if you heard that, I'm sorry. And he's up at least 2 flights of stairs. Jeez. All right. Hope he's okay. Let's see. Hugh Grant's going to be in a new horror film. I guess it's going to be called Heretic. Looking forward to checking that out. I'm not going to bring it up on screen though. So there's got to be good news out there. I mean, really? I mean, the strike's still going on. If you guys noticed that nothing's changed because of the strike, of course not. There won't be any change for like a year. Everything that has been done is in the can, and we'll see it over the course of the next year, maybe year and a quarter, and then they'll have a real problem. So no matter what, the strike's already been effective because they will be playing catch up for a while, just like with after COVID. So it will be what it is. Al's going to go see Transformers on Monday. Awesome, Al. Hope to hear what you have to think on when I'm on with Nate. That'd be good. Fins for Little Mermaid, not legs. That's right. Well, it didn't have any fins either. E. Clay Thomason's in the house. Good to see you. America ended today, in case you missed it. I'm not sure I 100% agree, but I understand the sentiment behind this, Marby Dog. And I think they have some real. I think everybody knows what happened today and why it happened, and they're not even bothering to hide just how morally bankrupt they are. But yeah, I'm not going to aim on that today's stream. But I understand where you're coming from. I would pay attention to Comics Division stream on Monday because we are going to play with fire. You're going to want to be there on Monday night. Shram 3D, not heard anything about the movie. That makes me want to see it. Well, to be fair, a lot of people are very interested in the Transformers film. So I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of folks. Yeah. Mrs. Flu is indicating she's interested in that film. And, pretty people in cars that turn into robots. Kind of interesting. Culture, you make a cameo in the beginning of my latest video. Well, thank you, Justin B. Did I do anything fun? Did I do anything good? Hope I did. I try. I did a vlog with Steph from My Nerdy Home. That was a lot of fun last night. I got to hang out with people. What? Mermaids got no legs? That's right. Bees, man. No legs. What's up, George Morris? Good to see you, my friend. Or Gregor, excuse me. I apologize. Gregor Morris. That's great to see you. Sorry about that. I did not sleep a lot. We were up doing the show until 3 a.m. And I don't think Brahma made it to bed till 4 a.m. We were all toast. And then, of course, this morning we got up, hung out together, had big old breakfast at an amazing place. It was fantastic. There's my buddy Dermy Wormy for $2. Says, hail, all hail to you, sir. Great to see you, my friend. Indeed. Yes. Hail to Gregor on yours as well. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Tickle Truck. What's up, TT? I don't even know Nick Weiser, but I know that Nick knows how to party. That's right. Morgan King says, from ME. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Easy listening with Culture Casino. That's right, David Glenn. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I hope you have the bass turned up really, really loud in your speakers right now. Yeah. Tim. Let's see. If you're in the USA, watch PlutoTV.com. That's right. Pluto is excellent. Dude, Nick just is sneezing his head off up there. I hope he's all right. Only combs. Yeah, that's what I need. Only combs. You know, I didn't bring all of my hair care products with me, but I did bring a brush, and Nick got a chance to use one of my special brushes. That's right. Kai MFS. Hey, what's up, buddy? Starting a little late today. Yeah, it's a couple seconds late. It happens. But I'm not as late as FNT. Good to see you, man. It was fun to hang out with you in Vegas. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, I'm going to have to make a day trip up to Vegas anyway because I'm supposed to hang out with SNP at some point in live living color. So that'll be a good time. Shrap's like, I wasn't watching TV before the strike. I won't be after the strike. So only comes with Culture Casino. That's right. Just need the strike to become permanent. Well, they're working on that. Let me tell you. Hey, Thomas Mess. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I want Script Doctor to rock it. He can write stuff. I mean, he just can't submit anything. In fact, I'd be writing my booty off right now if I were a writer. I'd be trying to write, not just screenplays and scripts and stuff. I'd be trying to write like books and things, creating something new that you could profit on yourself, not Hollywood. What's up, Trinoculus P? Can somebody put Canada out, please? Yeah, you guys are polluting like the northern United States, so stop it. I'm kidding. It's strange that all those fires started all at the same time. It's very strange. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give Dermy Wormy his $2 super chat. Thanks. Yeah, let's do that right now. I feel feeling he's Dutch.
Well, $2. You must be super generous for a Dutch person.
What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
That's right, Dermy. We're going to have a coupon day for you, buddy. Appreciate that. We've got Radioactive in the chat for $5 saying, Culture, are you going to do a review on The Sound of Freedom in theaters the first week of July? Why not? I can do that. It'd be pretty easy to do that. You know what? Radioactive remind me the end of June, and I absolutely will rock and roll. Hoochie coo. Yeah. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Wow. How come that didn't make it up on the screen? There it is. Yeah. Culture, are you going to do a review of The Sound of Freedom in theaters on the first week of July? Yeah, I will. Just remind me of the last week of this month, and I will set it in my calendar, and I'll do it. I'm traveling right now, so it's very difficult to do something like that. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. And you get a nice one. Like, yeah.
Wow, it's generous. I don't really get that kind of money, but glad you do, so thanks.
Yeah, we've got some quiet conversation happening here in the background. I'm just teasing with them. They're frantically texting back and forth. We've got Captain Phantom Nerd sending a $3 super chat, so I get to play the one I rarely get to play. Thank you for that, Captain Phantom Nerd. I appreciate the $3, and I appreciate you, my friend. I get to play the $3 one because I am a bum.
You get to give money to a organization that sends food to children in other countries. You could have given $3 to a bum on the street, but instead you decided to give $3 to the guy that looks like a bum. Thank you for your generosity.
That's right. And yeah, my buddy Kai's like, come out here. You'd maintain the pattern of cool people coming to visit. Well, thank you. That'd be a lot of fun. Steve Marvin's in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, we got that smoke here in Ohio. Dang you, Canada, indeed. Oh, Snowdub's here, by the way. He was hanging out last night at the thing. There were so many puppets last night. Couldn't believe it. There was massive puppetry. Of course, they were all wearing their fleshy costumes, but still, major puppetry. Love it. I am Dutch. I'm the Dutch guy. Kreger says, I appreciate it. I love that one. I'm telling you, man, that Wilton guy is rough. He's a troll. DJ Ronnie G, what's up? What's up? The popcorn was always good. That's right. Popcorn flag. Dang, Preflight is underway already. Yeah, we're running out of time too, because I have a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Tonight's going to be a good. I have been hearing songs in my head the whole weekend. Now the girls are dancing in the background. Oh, you guys are so great. Jay Price is here. What's up, Jay Price? Pete Den Cat. What's up, brother? Hey, Culture and chat. X, Nina, and Mandy are watching what? They're all wet. The beavers, I mean. Oh, okay. That's right. No, yeah. They like the beavers. Yeah. They make dams. Damn good beavers. Darth Plato is in the house. I'm the Sicilian guy. All right. Oh, all right. There was an Italian story I did this morning. Hopefully you got a chance to see it on the 6-Minute Daily. Culture is going to make some meat. That's right. I have steaks already pre-prepared in the refrigerator. Some nice 1.5 thick cut boneless ribeyes. So they're yummy, yummy, yummy. They are way too expensive to throw. That is absolutely true, Mrs. Flu. So please refrain from, throwing those at Tox. Thanks. Brightest Day is here. Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo está? Oh, hello. Hope you're doing good, brother. Build back beavers. That's right, David Glenn. Wetter beaver, the better. That's right. Yeah. And there's a really weird kind of an oil combination that keeps them from getting soaking wet. Wow, I'm getting dirty looks from the ladies in the room. That was not probably the good thing to say. Get him in the kitchen. Oh, all right. Yeah. Barefoot even. Actually, I'll probably just wear my slippers. I got criticized. Okay, so I have these really comfy Skechers shoes. And they have like this soft foam inside of them, but they're like slippers, right? And my Mrs. Flu was just barefoot in the kitchen, by the way, just so you know. But no, my memory foam slippers. So I've been wearing them the whole time, and I got criticized. I'm like, why? They're comfy. Yeah. And I'm not wearing socks up to my knees, so that'd be a whole problem. Bud Badenser is here saying, "Let's go." That's right. Oh wow! I just in real time. That was a heck of a throw. That's like 15 feet across down the stairs across the living room. That was a great toss, Mrs. Flo. Yeah, sorry you guys missed it. It was fantastic. I need a good steak cooking tutorial. Culture, film it. You know what? I have a feeling that there eventually will be a grilling tutorial on how to properly cook a steak. This is not the time for it, though. We probably are going to be rather distracted by watching FNT on site in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, it was very strange looking, let me tell you. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Too bad Jim's dead. What's up, Rob? Oh my goodness, Darren Hughes, thank you, buddy. This is my wrench right here. He's amazing. Darren Hughes for $10 says, "Howdy, Culture and all. Here's some gas money to help make sure you get home." Speaking of, tell us about who you've run into so far. Oh my gosh. So even just this morning, we were having breakfast with a huge group of folks. It was fantastic. This restaurant here locally is fantastic, just known for breakfast food. And we got to see Judicon was here. Let's see, just you name it. Carrie Smith is like, she's everywhere. It's fantastic. She must be omnipresent. You've got, of course, the people that I'm seeing every single day, Comics Division, Toxic Man Flu, so many more. I mean, it's an infinite list of humans. There's so many different fans. I met Scott, a few other people last night. Frank Gore was here. Yeah, Frank Gore, San Francisco football player. I mean, Chris Gore from Film Threat actually was fantastic. A lot of anonymous people I would imagine wouldn't want me to mention, but I'm actually tell you what, somebody, a wonderful lady, gave me her husband's book to read and review. So you'll be getting a book review. I'm going to show it off and tell you what I think about it. And if it's good, hopefully it's promotional material. Man, and I spent my time just kind of shaking everybody's hands. I mean, I obviously see everybody all the other creators, but just I mean, Joe's Atmosphere was here. I mean, there's just an incredible bunch of people. I don't know, lots and lots, but I want to say thanks for this $10 super chat, Darren Hughes. And I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but thanks, man. You rock.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really all I got. Thanks for your being kind and supporting the channel. Yeah.
Thanks again. Yeah, and I met a couple people from the Legion of Memers you probably know, like Horny Alf. He was here, and Digital Remnant. That was incredible, guys. I'm telling you, man, the Legion is prevalent. We had some people that live locally here in Dallas that just like were lapping it up, and some people that were also in Texas and didn't have to drive all that far, but they were here. Oh, so much fun. You guys are lovely. Where on earth is Culture San Diego? That's right. Angela Richter is here. Yes, I made it back in time. It was so great meeting you last night, CultureCasino. See, I met Angela last night. And many, many more. I try not to, I have to be careful because there are some people that are just really painfully shy. And you know what? Nothing wrong with that. And but it's great. Culture on FNT. This injustice must be served. Well, hey, Gary can get a hold of me anytime he wants to. And eventually, I would imagine, as soon as I have amassed enough talent, because I'm pretty talentless, let's be honest, I'm sure I'll make it on the show. But it's no worries. I don't worry about stuff like that. Thank you for the hashtag there, brightest day. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Mirasphere's here. How's everyone been? Sorry, been a while. I'm glad to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, there's Nick Weiser. Yeah, I met Nick Weiser here. It's not like I haven't met him before though, and he's staying in the house. So yeah, the 32 flavors of Nick Weiser for $2 says, "Can you take me higher?" Yeah, I wish I could. My voice is trashed. I've been talking nonstop for 3 days. So, but thank you, Nick. You actually get a super chat. Thanks. I don't think you've ever had one of these. I appreciate it.
Wow, it looks like I just found your house back there. Ya bum.
Yeah, there you go. Hope you like your Wilton clip there. 32 flavors of Schnickweiser. Culture does create culture. I've been singing a lot. Ask the ladies here. It's been pretty crazy. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Yeah, where's Mexican Iron Man? Well, I imagine he was a little busy. You know what? He's been doing just gangbusters support for the channel lately. And yeah, I have a couple of special guests that are maybe going to make an appearance here shortly before the end of the stream. They're a little cottony, and they're squishy, and a lot of people were like kissing on them at the meetup. It was really wild. There's like this penguin guy and this. I don't understand people kissing a virus. That was really strange, but it happened. Let's see. Yeah, who else is here? We got more folks popping in. Culture FNT is in Dallas right now. Just crash the party. It's fine. They're here. No, man, it was. I tell you what, Gary and Eric July were incredibly busy last night. If you got a chance to catch any of the live streams, it was bonkers, phenomenal. Lots of people were picking up merch left and right. Obviously getting posters. Everybody were signing the posters. It was incredible. Oh my goodness, and it's such an incredible audience. Tender Warrior 68. Once again, thank you so very much for gifting 10 Culture Casino memberships. That's right. Once again, folks, Tender Warrior 68, 10 Culture Casino memberships. That means all names green. So Ginger Justice, Final Monkey, Cynthia Carter, Tina Guzman, Jeff L. Pearson II, Keck 44, BLT, Spaceship Vampire, and E. Clay Thomason, and even Matt G, who's a ranch that promotes everybody. Thank you very, very much, Tender Warrior 68. You are incredible. And you get the one that everybody loves, the Moolinda.
I see you have money. Want to take me on a date?
Speaking of Moolinda, I'm being rather blessed with the presence of a penguin. Let's see if we can get the punky one to step in here and say something. Hey,
Howdy, Culture. How you doing?
I'm great. Yeah, how you doing, bud?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, did you have a lot of fun here?
Oh yeah. I've had a lot of fun this year. Got to make it out to the meetup this time. Got to see some really cool people. It's been nice meeting you all. Sorry, trying to get the right angle. You know, I don't get blocked by all the equipment. Yeah, I'm kind of small, so yeah.
So tell everybody what you thought.
Well, I didn't get any sleep, and I met a lot of fun people, and I had a blast, which is pretty much everything I wanted. Yeah.
Well, you stood out. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, maybe it's the hair that people noticed because yeah, I'm pretty short. I will say I did get a lot of attention. You know, maybe from the ladies. Maybe we'll see what that's about later.
You did. You got smooched up by some ladies, didn't you?
Yeah. Don't tell Sugar Waddle.
Uh-oh. All right. Fair enough. Well, I really appreciate you being here. I'm glad you're back to being a sheriff.
Yeah. I mean, truth is that Drunk Waddle really was born last year in Dallas, and but you know he's a different penguin, and we put him to sleep just like Nick Weiser.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate it, and you're amazing. So thank you very much.
Thanks for letting me interrupt this pre-flight. You know, and I'm not even upset because I can't fly. Because pre-flight, I could do it all from the ground any day. So
that's what I hear. So thanks for being here. I can't wait to see you soon. And you know what? You should make me another super chat thing. How about that?
Sounds great.
All right. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Bye, everybody.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Punk Waddle. Hopefully you can hear him. Yeah. And I know. And look, I have to say, Mrs. Flu came all this way, which is it's a long way to go for a virus. She's dynamic and she's full of personality, and it was absolutely lovely. Who else is in the studio? I just had Punk Waddle and Mrs. Flu. Mrs. Flu is going to be joining us, and there's like I said, the many flavors of cotton are here. Let's see what Mrs. Flu thought of last night's event. What did you think, Mrs. Flu?
Hi there.
Hi. What did you think of last night?
Oh, it was so much fun. I got to meet Eric July. It was amazing.
Yeah, I think you got a big old hug from Eric July.
I got a couple.
Yeah, and I think you were making friends over there. I think Mr. Flu was maybe a little concerned.
No, he's pretty secure.
Okay. All right. Well,
but I did make a lot of friends. It was a lot of fun.
You did, and you. Did you tell Eric how much you enjoyed the comic work and all of his art and stuff?
Oh, I so did, and had the most lovely conversation with his wife, Lady Ripa. You got to meet her; she's wonderful.
Yeah, they're great, and I look every time you meet Eric is fantastic. So and did you meet anybody else that you enjoyed?
I did. I spoke to Carrie Smith. Y'all talked to Carrie Smith. She's so nice. And she's pretty.
Oh, very. Yeah. And she's a delight.
Yeah. I need to get one of those hats. She has the best hats and boots.
Oh, man. She was rocking. And she had fierce boots on today.
They were so nice. I mean, I don't have feet, but I might have to get some boots.
Yeah, you guys have quite the audience out there. I mean, people are talking about Punk Waddle. Hey, look, there's Tom. There's Tom.
Hey, Tom. We missed you here, Tom.
We did.
We did show off your stunning look of masked goodness on the poster. It was great.
Well, it was great. And cancel listener.
Hello.
All right. Well, I need to get back on the mic. So thank you, Mrs. Flu. You're awesome.
Thank you. Boss, may I? Mwah. Yay!
Thank you.
Bye.
It's so nice. Now, see, I'm not afraid of a virus. It was fine. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. And Tom, I got something for you, buddy. I got something for you. Bud Badser, yeah, be my Ariel. Well, let me tell you, that blazing red hair is on display anytime here in the content house. So there you go. Hey, Cash is here. What's up? Yeah, Mrs. Flu is actually closer to the mic in that case, so it was fine. Mrs. Flu in the flesh or felt. That's right. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, we've got some people here. I mean, Punk Waddle's incredible, and Mrs. Flu is incredible, and it was just a good time. Man, there's all kinds of things in the news that are predictable that have been happening, but what's unpredictable is the fact that you guys support me, and I truly appreciate it. Nick sent another $2 super chat. Will you take me higher? Yes, Nick, I will take you higher. And so will J-Law. That's right. She's going to bring that super chat thanks all the way up across the chairs. Yeah. Can't wait to see her new film. I know you guys are waiting for that review. No Hard Feelings is coming up here soon, and I am going to watch it. And I may make Nick watch it because I may do a joint review. Or maybe I'll make Culture Boss watch it, and then we'll do it together. Yeah. We'll watch it together, and then we'll do a review. What do you think? That sounds terrible. Of course it does. You know what? I have to send you this. I clicked off. There we go. Yeah, Pinochet's helicopter tours for $2 says Tommy Shaw high notes are tough to hit when groggy. No doubt, man. Yeah, I not only that. I mean, it's I'm not groggy. I've been talking a lot, man. But I really appreciate your support, man. And it was awesome having you on Comics Division stream. We got to get you back on as a guest here in the near future. It was a good time. And I want to say thanks, and I'm going to do it in a clever way. Well, not me, but this troll guy.
Wow, it looks like I just found your house back there. You bum.
That's right. Yeah. You're not a bum, though. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. As always, you guys are amazing. Truly. Hey, what's up, Cody Guy? Good to see you, bud. I can hear Culture. Nah, she's dead. Mrs. Liz is closer to the mic. Oh, wow. Look at this. Pinochet's helicopter tours for $2 is Punk Waddle and a wish for wings that worked. That's right. I think we need a live action version of that. Pinochet, what do you think? You think we could commission that work and get a little novella featuring Punk Waddle about his fight for wings? I don't know. Maybe. But I appreciate the super chat once again. Thank you. And we're going to give you the other one that we already gave you before. So suffer.
Wow. You see why I only did $2? Huh.
Thank you, Bud Badenser, for letting us know we got 100 thumbs up. That's right. That's the magic number. It helps everybody know that, you like the stream, and it puts me in the logarithm. Speaking of the logarithm, Grant's been editing videos in the background while I've been here. I recorded a few in advance that I hope you guys had a chance to check out. I know the numbers were lower than obviously the other stuff. But I'm glad you guys are watching it and enjoying, because I like to cover it all. I think there might be an affair going on between CC and Miss. No, because the boss would shut that down immediately. Jason Gray, what's up, buddy? He said, can Can you feel the felt tonight? That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Good song like that. Look at this. DJ Ronnie G is loving the penguin. That's right. Hey, Price of Reason is here. What up, man? Good to see you. Price of Reason is a great follow on Twitter. Check them out on the platforms. Very, very worthwhile. Lovely insight. I've been following Price of Reason for a very, very long time. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the $2 super chat. And yeah, here you go.
No, look at this little super chat right there. He's so cute and small. Get it?
Thanks again, Price of Reason. Like I said, check out Price of Reason. We got way more blues in the house saying, hey, Culture, first catching you live. Well, thanks for catching me live. We were just a few moments away from FNT. I'm going to have somebody check to make sure they're clicking up on their start time, and they're going to make it on time. Yeah. Oh, DJ Ronnie G says Penguin Wing is better than Gundam Wing. Ooh, those are fighting words for some people. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it, Jason Gray. Culture Casino. Punk Waddle's wings do work, but they help him fly through water, not air. That's true. Yeah. I have to tell you, he's pretty quick at swimming. Not useful in a desert climate like Dallas, but hey, a little closer to Houston or San Antonio when there's flooding, and may be effective, helpful. I don't know. Wonder if Shadiversity would ever show. It's a long flight from New Zealand, right? Oh boy, we just got hammered on the internet. I don't know what just happened. That's weird. Upstream just disappeared. Hopefully you guys are seeing me. I'm gonna put myself on no cam and see if we can go back up. Everybody's saying it looks good. Huh. This is a very strange upstream situation, but I'm being told it's fine. We've got Gundam is better than Gundam Wing. Yeah, I'm not going to fight you. What is up? That 70s rock fan. Hey, I'm missing you too. Wish you were here, brother. I know that was the original plan, but we may have got you. Wonderful interviewee. You're going to have to reach out and we'll talk. Good to see you. David Glenn says, I see you. Awesome one says, you're live. I feel live. At least for right now, till tonight. I don't know, man. People trying to kill me with all this staying up late. From Australia, it's nearly a full 24 hours in the air. See, that's not a party. That is not a party. I thought Chad was Australian. Yeah, it's a joke. The New Zealand thing. Yeah, it's humor. It's poor humor, but it's humor. Punk Waddle's in the chat saying, cheers to you, Zax. That's right. I don't sound like Punk Waddle, though. New Zealand to U.S. is about 15 hours. See, that's closer. So I bet you Shad wishes he was in New Zealand now. You know what I mean? Maybe not. I just want to get all the Aussies over here. Got to get my editor over here. Everybody else. Real quick, we're going to cover one last story again before we start to wind it down and say thank you to each and every one of you. Again, lots of shows are dying right now. But everything that used to be on CW is toast. And there's a reason. I mean, obviously, they're trying to move away from the studio content that was basically designed to make it so CW never made a profit. And it was successful because they never, ever made a profit. Not once. And again, it was done on purpose. So the studio could be bolstered with content. And there would be people that would watch the shows, but they weren't really commercially viable. All the studios could charge for that content and just kind of go from there. And as Mrs. Flu points out, CW is where shows go to die. And boy, have they. Nobody even wants to pick any of them up. I think there's only one show recently that's moving from one network to another, which does happen from time to time. But here, this was never going to happen. Walker Independence. Yeah, it's final. There's no second season. Efforts to find a new home for the CBS Studios produced Walker spinoff. Unsuccessful following cancellation by the CW. So there you go. Yeah. And look, I mean, anything coming out of, the CW for the last decade has been mostly garbage. I mean, outside of the first 3 seasons of Flash and a couple other things, and it just was never worth it by design. And that's the thing most people don't grasp, or no, that's not it. That's the wrong way to say it. That's what most people don't realize, is that most of that stuff was never designed to succeed. Yeah. CW stands for can't watch. That's right. Wings of Nerdporial. Yeah, Nerdporial. Yeah. Wings of Waddle. There you go. Let's see. Shirtless Boy Network. I'm not sure what that is, but okay, I'm with you. I think they was talking about CW. Probably right, David. Unicorn and NT were okay. Again, occasionally you got some like little bit of gold, usually from like some experienced writers, but and the biggest question, Bud Baddenser asked the biggest question: was it any good? No. It was like the reboot of Kung Fu. I mean, there's just certain things that just doesn't work. CW used to be WB and UPN, but they merged. That's right, Tim. Tim knows. Tim knows. What is even on CW? Can't think of any shows. Well, I just gave you one, the Kung Fu reboot. You had the new Walker reboot, and then the Walker Independence thing, and then you had, just lots and lots of trash. It was just trash fest. Yeah, no bueno. No bueno. I'm ready for going to CW. Wow. All right, Al. Oh man. Let's see. Jesse, I can't wait to see you at one of these sometime, buddy. I really hope you make it to one. We can hang out. Yeah, they reboot the people were asking, wait, they rebooted Kung Fu? Yes, with a chick. It was Kung Fu in name only. Seriously, go look it up. Ridiculous show. Ridiculous. Oh, super ridiculous. Oh, terrible. Just awful. Goodness. Let's see. Hey, there's Hemorrhoid Hurts. Great to see you, friends. I have a sick chicken. Oh, man, that sucks. All right, Hemorrhoid Hurts. Take care of that bird. Take care of that fowl, and that fowl will take care of you. Especially with eggs. Yummy. All right, guys, we are going to wind it down. Is there something you guys in particular want to talk about? There's already a Kung Fu reboot in the 90s. Yeah, well, this made that look like gold. I heard the Late Show with Culture Casino is coming to the CW. Is that true? I wish. Look, I would. I'm not selling out. But and now that Nexstar, that's the word I was looking for, owns that, it would be worth it. It would be a chance to actually create something of quality, because now that they're owned by somebody else, and they might be all right. But again, they said outright that, I mean, you're talking about the CEO of this network now, the new CEO. He's like, this thing was just trash. And they didn't make any profit. That is not something you want the CEO to come out and say about your company. I mean, I know the guy's new, but he's like, no. We got a last minute super chat from our good friend Mad About Hatter for €5. That's right. Thank you very much for that, Mad About Hatter. Mr. CC, which show do you think got canceled before its time? Hail the Weave, Hail the Hat. That's right. Hail the Weave and Hail the Hat. That's right, because we like Mad About Hatter. Firefly would be the thing that pops in my head immediatamente. Firefly was one of my favorite shows of all time. I have the DVD collection that came out years ago, and it was tremendous. And I really feel like even Serenity didn't wrap it up. There was so much more to offer in that universe, and they were headed in the right direction. But at a certain point, I mean, Joss Whedon was put in a position where he had to pick shows, and he didn't pick Firefly. So something about a vampire, I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Whoa, and that disappeared before I wanted it to. Thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Here is your thank you. Thank you. All the way around. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Words cannot express the gratitude that comes from culture towards you on this day. Or they can, but, it's just one of those things you say. Thanks.
And last but not least, from Mrs. Flu herself for $10, sends me a super chat saying, for the kissing booth. Well, thank you. That was a good time. Felt on flesh. I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much, dear. You know what? You'll like this one because I haven't got to use it in the stream. Normally, I get to use it a couple times, but
Man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
and thank you once again, dear. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Oh, Paul, you know what? Paul's right. They killed Wash and Serenity, dude. There were so many moments in the wrap up there that I was devastated. You know, and there was so much room for that show, and that was, I know that a lot of people were like, well, I got satisfied. Well, not me. Not me. Yeah, here's a good example. Rome canceled way too soon. Deadwood was canceled way too soon. It was incredible. That's another one. I mean, and that launched a bunch of careers like into bigger and better things. That showed Deadwood. That's great. Executive producer Sol Leibowitz says, someday I will list my lost TV treasures of the 1980s. There's a lot of them. Felt for fantasy. Ooh, you want felt. I can't do it. Mutant Batman, what's going on? Wowza, check out that hot super chat. That's right. That's some sweet shut off. Yeah, there was so much room with the Reapers, right? And yeah, the 2x2 Hands of Blue. I mean, there's so much stuff that didn't get wrapped up. After seeing Culture interacting with Mrs. Flute, I could see him on a kid show, just as good as Ray Rayner. Man, that's high compliment. Thank you, Trinoculus B. I would love to do I would love to do that. That's the kind of entertainment that we're supposed to be having right now. That's a kid show, right? Not like some kind of weird bluey thing where they're pushing agenda and junk. They're even pushing agenda in Paw Patrol now. Oh my god. I'm kind of glad. Excuse me. Guyver Mecton says, I'm kind of glad the Hollywoodites didn't get a chance to destroy Firefly. Well, I understand that perspective. I do. I truly do. All right, guys. Are we coming up on FNT? Can anybody double check for me and make sure they're ready to go time? Because I'm gonna watch this. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Oh. Darren, I was also born with no memory. Yeah. I think everybody's born with no memory. FNT. Yeah, so I've got well, they're not live yet. David Glenn, is Gary involved? Yes, Gary's definitely involved in FNT. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't get to say that. So last night there were two lines that were infinitely long, and they were so long they were clashing into each other. It was, but everybody was lovely, and they were very well behaved. What an incredible crowd. Wonderful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. It was so good. Who picks the CEO replacement? Warner Brothers to be woke again? I don't know. Again, you have to remember it was Malone, John Malone, who really wanted to move forward. By the way, FNT poll is up on how late they will be today, and I promise we're going to wrap up real soon because I have a feeling that they're going to get going in just a moment. And hey, what's up, DS4? And I like I said, I really want to watch this show. This one will be a banger, kids. They're almost everybody that is in the US is in Dallas, except for I think Jeremy didn't make it, so that's a real shame. I wanted to see Jeremy again. But what is my favorite Queen song? That's hard. Because if you ask me when I was a kid, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. But no, as I got older, I have to tell you, I mean, Freddie Mercury was so talented. He had such a dynamic range. His live performances were unmatched. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my penance, but committed no crime. And of mistakes, I've made a few. Yep. So many songs. But thank you for the question. I love it. A day gala. Everybody in the room's now singing it or mouthing it anyway. Death on two legs. There you go. Innuendo. Isn't that's a sexy word, right? Innuendo. Don't stop me now. That's right. It's a great song. I want to break free. I want to break free. Yeah, stop. Okay, I'll stop. I apologize. Lord, I apologize. All right, we got to get going, folks. Master of the Universe, torch song culture. All right. Found the Flash soundtrack at a unique store. Whoa, really? Bought it for $4? Oh man, dude, Flash is such a great film. Such a great film. The show must go on. All right, we got to go. I'm easily distracted. I'm in love with my car. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. All right, guys, I hope to see you all make your way over to FNT, hang out in the chat with me and all of the wonderful people making content. To those of you who are creators, thank you. It was wonderful to make your acquaintance once more. And for those of you who are just everyday fans, members, subscribers, new fans, by the way, made a bunch of new fans last night at the bar who never heard of any of us, and they were in love with us by the time we left. So to all of you, thank you, because we wouldn't do this without you, and you make everything wonderful. I do hope everybody has an incredible rest of the weekend, and if you see me somewhere, say hi, because I like it. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because they're good hygiene. That's very, very good hygiene, by the way. And until next time, bye.
Press our button as we see the first time remaining in about 1 minute. Thank you.